Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 47. Okay, yeah, our opponent attacked us with 2 crows. I guess we can watch that, just speed through it real quick. We can also take a look at his mana. So this is over the underground lake. Is a very high mana upkeep, look at that, 113. And the 40 CP, okay. And then we explode. Okay. Hey, this went... Well, we lost our unicorn, but this is kind of what I wanted. We positioned here in such a way last turn at the end, because we saw that the Haunted Boneyard, over here in the west had just spawned. We put all of the battering rams, right? We've been lugging these around with us for a while. Put them in the front. We know that the AI will attack here, right? And that's what happened. We can just... I guess we'll speed through this. So we kind of wanted to get rid of these, and I'm, better them than us. Yeah. Let's see how this played out exactly. So the rams are actually just rushing in. Unicorn does like to phase in. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen here, right? Maybe I should have left it out knowing that's possible, right? Oh, the dragon just went straight for us. That's pretty smart. Well, actually, if you're unfamiliar, the rams have blight protection, so it makes sense. Why would the AI use that on them? Emergency repair on the ram, okay. Nyla pounces in on the... whatever the heck you call this. And there you go. Okay, so that is taken care of. And our opponent, recaptured the Dragon Dwelling. And it looks like he just casted, what is this called? Iron Grip, right? The enchantment. Plus 300 happiness. Okay, let's clear through all this first. So we got a golem out here at Yuth Jun. Good. We can actually get this done. I think what our plan was is... actually, no, we can't, because our plan is to attack this. We'll come back to this. Clear the forge, and then we're going to build a Flowrock Citadel to start buffing our machines. Metropolis of Knoll has also done a cannon. Good. We can't take care of this right now. We know what we're doing here. Cannon with the Masters Guild coin toss, right? See if we can get a happiness event. Research breakthrough in Zwabi. Okay, so that's a bunch of knowledge. Surplus, nice. This is just a gold producer for us. Rados has finished lab. We need to decide what we want here. I don't know what we're going to do here. We do have the option to do this, right, out of the Forbidden Sanctum. We did clear that. Support units have Resurgence. It's kind of huge. But you have to ask yourself, why do I want support units? We're already in like the mid to late game. Our only option here is a Goblin Town, so the Blight Doctor. We're still not really sure on this, if it's worth doing. you know, we're fighting a rogue, a dwarf rogue, so dwarves actually have innately a bit of blight protection. And then not to mention rogue, and then you got shadow stalkers, and now we know he has dragons, so I don't know, come back to that. That's a tough one. Research breakthrough in Gorgh. Okay, more knowledge here, and we got our engineer out, good. Dragon oil has been researched, let's take a look at our research. Forge Blast. That's interesting, but we're probably not going to go for that. Probably want to dump all this knowledge into Chthonic Guardian research. Come back to that. City of Gorgh, yeah, okay, produce engineer. Clear these race governance. They do not apply at the moment. We're not going to be joining the Dragon Dwelling. It's not defended. It's in the middle of the map. We have no way to defend ourselves. Bursum has grown into a town. This is also a gold producer. I don't think we're going to be producing out of here. Domain invasion at Swabi. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is out of a necromantic circle. We really lucked out here. I brought the settler down here. We thought about defending it, but we said let's take the risk. Domain invasion at Dravastur. Okay, so that's expected. Now, you know, if you missed it like 2 or 3 turns ago, he actually cleared the Wizard Tower ruins. And we know that for a fact. We spotted him here last turn, coming back this way. We don't know. I mean, it looks like maybe he did return. These have been... No, they're just respawning. Actually... Okay, Oh, he raised this, guys. Look at that. He actually raised... This is Surrogh. It was our Tigran town. He actually raised it and it went through. What do we want to do here? Let's start with the drones really quick. Let's start with this drone. We're pulling up through here. This throne city's right up here, guys. That is a ziggurat, and it's actually been cleared. So he did clear this. Explored. Look at that. Maybe we take a pit stop here over the lava, but let's go up a little more. How many? 3, 3. This might be a 4 move cost. I think the lava... Let's not chance that. I'm always a bit confused on that. So 3, 3... Actually, that'll be fine. We can come up 1 more here. Why did I not go here? Dude, am I stupid? Could we have done that? We could have. Guys, I'm not thinking. Yeah, we got to play it safe. There's a shrine of the Guardian Angel. We probably need to deny that. Anyways, let's sit here over the lava. This drone, I mean, I guess we're just gonna... It's real tight in here. I guess we're gonna keep going. That is a panther, and... Pull through this way, I guess. Hopefully this isn't a dead end. Okay, quickly take a look back in here. Let's see if there's anything new. Any activity that we're unaware of. These have not been cleared. Not much going on back here. Well, this might be new. I'm not sure if I noticed this before, but that is a rogue's tower. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. It's the class building for his class. So, wow. So he's built that. So, you know, what is he's going to maybe produce, who knows, scoundrels, any class units, assassins, succubi, the stalkers, you know, who knows. I mean, it looks to be pretty safe here for now. And those spiders that were here did not attack our group. That's good. Spells, Resurrect Hero is coming out next turn. We did lose Bursum. You should go back and check that. I do recommend That was last turn, I believe. You can go check it. We lost him on the surface here at the tomb because, and just go back and check it. You will learn something, because isn't it weird? Like, you're not supposed to lose them in auto combat. They have resurgence in auto combat. Research. We can actually do this in one turn, but where do we allocate this 124? You know, we haven't seen any Shadow Stalkers at all from him. There's not a clue. Haven't seen him at all. So, you know, we did, the flame tanks are a good counter. The fire damage is kind of a counter to the Stalkers, but we haven't seen them. Maybe we just dump into Chthonic Guardian here. This is a pikeman, right? So it's going to be strong against the dragons. It's going to be doing bonus damage to dragon. And a defense bonus, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, polearm, it has pike square, so it's extra strong against the flying, mounted and flying units. Does this work on, isn't that wild? Does this work on dwellings? It says cities, right? Cast on a city. But I wonder if you can cast it on a dwelling. We could cast it on his dragon dwelling and maybe destroy. That would be really useful, actually. We know he's producing dragons. But that's, you know, it's one of those things, I don't know. Just dump in here. Okay, so we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Start here. I am curious to... Are we strong enough to walk up here? We have a full stack. We have a golem. We have an engineer. So the engineer can reload the cannon continually. This is really strong. We have Dora. Dora the Explorer, right? Hooray. Maybe we can do something here. Maybe we send the... I mean... It's hard to say, right? Because his army was here. Oh, this is telling me the information I need. This is no longer glowing, guys. There's no sparkles or anything. He cleared this. And you can bet that he probably used his hero and leader to do so. So he actually walked here. We need to be very cautious here. He may be marching this way. Holy shit. He may look to continue this way. We need to bolster our forces here. Is that a sign to vassalize here? But it's not like we're gonna... I don't know if we can really hold. Honestly, everything else is going to hinge on that fact. Before we do anything, I mean, we can clear this maybe, and this, but this needs to be cleared too. And then we do want to liberate here. But everything kind of hinges here, right? I don't want to do anything until we know what we're going to do here, because we may need to send. We need to start rushing here to defend ourselves. He's going to come through here now. I mean, really, I don't want to be vassalizing this, but... He's got the berries. He can reach here in, 2 to 3 turns? 2 to 4 turns, something like that. Vassalize. Now, from experience, we had to do this earlier in the game. Remember, we owned this city, right? Then we had to vassalize it. But Scales of Fortune remained active the entire time. So that's kind of cool. You can vassalize, apparently, and it won't Won't destroy your enchantments. They'll stay active. That's good. I mean, maybe not this. This sucks a lot of mana, but... that is tough. I really don't want to vassalize that. We can do this. We should just send this up. This can reach this turn. But we're going to want to fight here. Okay, let's start here, I guess. It is hard to know where to start, but let's start clearing this. We're kind of in position. Do I really... This needs to move away, though. Preferably here, I think. Okay, who goes where? We've got a pike, we've got the mammoth rider, and the mages. Maybe these guys should be on flank. This should not be included because it has a fire weakness, and yeah, if they shoot at it, the frost will also go through. So, we... How do I do this efficiently? I don't want to waste poop points, but I think I should move a hero back to this side. Who's gonna, like, where are we going from here? We should ask ourselves that question, like... What needs to be cleared here? There's a necro circle up here. It's been harassing us. We need to, like... Actually, we have to deal with them. We have to go back here. Maybe, you know, Anya should stay on surface here. So we send Anya up through here. We don't have to. Like, we could keep the heroes all together and go back down. But then again, I want to... Man, this is annoying. The Boar Rider should not be on the flank if this is going to be the flank. But maybe it shouldn't be, so... Let's go ahead. I'm going to give Ika Imperial Authority and... Man, that's annoying. Yeah, just do that. Let her lead these guys. They're getting some better morale. And then... What else should I give you? Maybe this. Take the magic resist buff. That's fine. And then we'll attack with, like... The boar, I guess. Should I be, like, what about these guys? Is it worth doing points? It is kind of all overkill, but... No, we're holding off, and then... Oh, she leveled up. But we're kind of holding off here, too. Okay, so, yeah, send the boar in. And the golem actually took a lot. Just take a look to kind of learn from these fights, and then we'll continue. So that's how... Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's done. We have so much gold, might as well take the items here. Now, we should clear this very quickly. I don't want to be wasting too many points, but we should include... Well, don't include him, but... I mean, we could use emergency repair, right? That would be huge, actually. At the start of the fight, so... They all have it. It's kind of wild, so... How do we want to do this? Really gonna move here. That's kind of... Okay, we could even include that. Well, put Nyla here, I guess. She has Barons running, so that's kind of cool. And then... This is really kind of bad. Let me... The boar should go here. It is kind of a waste of time, but anyways, we'll just move with her, I guess, Anya. They're very afraid. Well, that's not good. Maybe it was a mistake to move this. Is that tipping it? Move this back. Move this here, if anything. We need to clear that, so hopefully now it will... Good. Okay, didn't lose anybody. Let's just not even... We won't watch it. Boom, that's a big boost of knowledge into our Chthonic Guardian. I guess that's fine. I also said we could do this. And then our knowledge went up because we have a fort here. Now we could do this too. You know, the funny thing is, if I had put knowledge into this... Oh, no, never mind. It wouldn't have worked. But I was going to say, like, could have got more CP. This might be worth doing, actually. Okay, now, pop down, and we're going to send the settler up. Founding a city here, good, and then we got to decide, like, how are we going to deal with... This is not good. Aren't they going to go here? Holy crap. But, I mean... we'll just renew the liberated from raiders bonus, I guess. We miss out for one turn, but then we refresh it. It's not the worst. They may also attack our units if we pull back here. How do we do this efficiently? Like, maybe this isn't a priority. We can take it. Just spawned. It just spawned, so we'll come back at some point. We may need to rush here, like I said. This is tough. We need to leave, like, leave a musketeer behind or something. The underground heroes need to pull back, so let's do that. Like, pull these guys, pull Nyla, pull the Boar Rider. This can maybe stay here. Send the Golem. Send all the heroes back. Like I said, guys, it's a real tough call because I don't know what he might be. He's probably going to clear this. He has great units, right? He's a very high level. He has a dragon. He's just going to clear through all this. This is a little harder, but he has the fire damage. He has a lot of fire damage. He can deal with the undead here. I mean, we're a city. We'll get a pretty good defensive force here. It's not the worst idea. But then we lose the ability to produce out of here. It is such a tough call. Oops, did I... Maybe we don't worry too much about it. You know, if he comes here, I'm not sure if we'll vassalize or what, but regardless, if he does come and take this, if we're a little delayed, who cares? We'll get here eventually. This needs to be cleared. Let's do this now. Flowrock Quarry. So, how did we say we do this? Put the cannon in back. Cannon goes here. Definitely put the engineers with the cannon. What about this golem? Where can this reach? That has a metal. It's a trooper. Put the trooper golem alone on flank. Put this golem here. Put the second golem here. Get a nice front line against their this thing. You know, make sure we don't take too much damage with the cannon. And then what? Put a musketeer here, and then put one musket here. Very likely. No spell cat. Don't waste our spells here. Like, this should be fine, right? We should just blow these guys away. I hope. Here we go. Okay, let's take a look. This should be entertaining, right? Finally, we're going to see these cannons in action. Yeah, what I tell you? And there goes the reload. They actually charge the side here, but the cannon should come in. They are strong. They are strong. Look at that. We're so tanky. These golems, yeah. There you go. Okay. Finally, we've cleared this. A hunter spider egg. Hey. That's what our opponent is riding. He's riding a hunter spider. I guess we'll take that. I mean, we have a lot of gold, so take the reward. Go ahead and send that to our leader. Now the golem is hanging here. We need to kind of like. How risky is this? We do have the option to continue going, which is interesting. Now, one thing, you know, like I said, guys, I don't have a lot of experience going into mid to late game as a Dreadnought. You know, these machines have to be healed up. So the engineers have maintenance, right? It's a very small amount of healing. Do they stack? Maybe. Maybe they stack. We're all kind of stuck here anyways, but somebody needs to go... defend this, so... you sit here. Maybe I messed up, but I guess the cannon can sit here with us. Heal up the golem. So this golem's stuck here, so put the golem there with the engineers. I guess. Maybe we all sit right here and then send this musket back. As like a precaution, and then we all just sit right here for the time being. And then now we're going to do here a Flowrock Citadel. Boom. One turn. Beautiful. And then go into more cannons, I guess. This is vulnerable. Okay, so we've done that. Pull up on the surface again, and we gotta make this decision. Like, where are we doing this? That is so annoying, man. Like, how far can we pull up here? All the way to the cave. That's good. Maybe we do just pull all the way up here with Anya, even. So the undead are going to attack us. I hope. Like, that's my hope. So... these guys can only reach here. This is slower. I want to leave it closer. I want to attack here next turn, I think. And then we have to be able to defend these. Man, maybe I should bring, you know, one of these guys up. Like, yeah, why the hell not just bring that up here? But we don't know what the heck is lurking out here. But you know, our opponent is, that gold has just been sitting there all game. Maybe we're okay. And then we're gonna have to, you know, hopefully the idea is the undead are gonna come up and then attack us. Yeah, wizard hunters. What's this pest control? I don't know. We can't. It's not even an option. Just hold out. Nyla has leveled up. I don't, just hold out. I don't know what we want. Okay, so that's taken care of. We're done here, guys. Just hit the check mark. That is all done. This is back here at Rados. Yeah, we don't know what we're... I mean, we have a lot of mana. Too much mana. We could, try this. These are so weak, man. 31 HP. They have Resurgence. I mean, how is this weakening? Cure disease. I mean, that helps against, like, assassins. And I mean, and you know, the rogue's poison. I don't know. It's hard to say. You have all the base tier stuff, so we could do a foundry. We could do pikes with this. Pikes against, like, you know, he may get more dragons out. What do you think about that? Maybe we do goblin pikes. They're not the worst. They have lifesteal. What is this? Projectile resistance. And a nice magic attack. It's a spirit attack. You know, that actually hits through on the elementals. So on the stalkers. It's actually good. If he gets stalkers, that is. Maybe that is a better idea. So barracks? Start going into barracks, I guess. We'll try that, okay? And then that is what it is. Okay. We already took care of that. Good. The cannon. Should we send the cannon down here? Let's take a peek up here, actually. We know there was a crow in the mountains last turn. Take a peek. There it is. We can take it out. We probably should. But we should include another guy. But you know what? What if this is a trap? There was a crow here. But we think it went. We don't know where it went. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 21. We can do it. We can bring all of them. Right? Yeah, bring everybody, and we're going to take this crow out. There you go. I won't bother watching that. Pop back down with the Civic Guard, and then we come back and defend here. Should we leave him up there, or this comes up in one turn? I think so. We can actually grab this next turn. Wait, no, not exactly. There's no... He could be standing right here, guys. It's crazy. Like, we need to be a bit careful. We'll see what we can do. But, yeah, leave him up here, I guess. Okay. Now that's done. Dora the Explorer requires orders. Yeah, so... This is the big question here. This is what I'm really not sure about. Should we try, like, get the vassalization in now? I mean, we can do it. We can certainly do it. I do think we should send the cannon up here. Like, that's a good idea. Get ready for the possibility, but not to attack him. That's a bad idea. I'm saying if he doesn't do what I'm thinking, if he goes here or something, we can continue and come back this way with our original plan. Vassalize. We can always abandon this, like, you know, we don't have to vassalize. We could produce some units, and then if he does come down the corridor here, we just leave. We leave, then our other units are coming up, and then we'll have him on the run, because I think we can take him. We have cannons, you know, I think we might be able to take him. We have more heroes. Is this really a good choice, or should I be rushing the Chthonic Guardian? This is probably a good choice. We can do this next turn. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Isn't there a chance that he was here and then he came here, so he could be like here, if at best, and then he's like, hits the berries and then comes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. We'll be just barely, we'll be okay. There's a chance the vassalization doesn't even work out, right? Like, if he's a lot further up and then he does hit the berries, that's boom. It's not enough time. He could possibly end his turn here. We'll, like, see him next turn, and then it's just too late. Just do a musket. Do I pull up here? Maybe. I'd really like to... Okay, we're gonna sit right here, guys. That's how we'll do it. And I think we've covered everything. Yeah. We do have a lot of gold, though. I wonder if I should be producing more. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We're not being very efficient, you might say. We could dump some of this gold into, like, here, right? We could do this. Hey, but it doesn't seem really worth it, you know. I think it's just not worth it, to be honest. But it is something we could do. They may give us a gift, right? Tribute. They might give us units. I don't know. It doesn't exactly pay off, though. We also don't know if he has units in this area. We saw the tower here. Like, what if he... Who knows, guys? Is there anything else to consider? Yeah, I think that's everything. I mean, am I really going to do barracks here? I mean, we could even rush it. Maybe that's an idea. Rush the barracks. This has to be cleared. I completely forgot about that. We'll have to, like, do that if we go through with the plan. And we have to grow. Ugh. It is... I don't know what I'm doing, guys. What the hell? Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Maybe I should have upgraded. We have a foundry here. Well, this is out of the question. This could be lost to us next turn. But we have a foundry. We could actually, you know, produce stuff. Should I do that here? We could do it here. The production isn't, you know, it's just... We'll see. I mean, these have a high cost upkeep, so maybe, like, the more we get, it'll just start. We'll see, guys. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm kind of just, like, for these last 5 minutes, I'm kind of just, I don't know, kicking myself for, like, we're not being very efficient in, you know, we're not putting the gold to use, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you on turn 48.